Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaks. Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaks. Who is he giving the realest heat on this internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaks. Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaks. Years of uncertainty, Big Pheel got that flavor. Coming with that real spit, that real heat just to blaze you. Visual airways, even social media outlets. You tired of the same old same? It's cause I ain't been out shit. No question. Haters and trolls can get to stepping. No weapon formed against this blessed one can stop was destined. Indeed, my words walk water to touch the masses. In me, I'm off the higgity, no bullshit-a-dee. Not to be cocky, folks are flocking to watch me. ASAP like Rocky, I tackle topics kamikaze, meaning head on. I'm humorous but headstrong. You think I'm rapping the cap and tapping, I prove you dead wrong. Shall I proceed with another POV commentary with a twist? There's none like this, and there's none like me. How could you ever doubt me? I'll make you like and subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaks. Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaks. Who is he giving the realest heat on this internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaks. Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaks.
My name is my name.
Big Pheel speaks.
You got to feel the love. Feel the love. Come on in and feel the love. Feel the love. Something for you to feel. Feel the love. Feel the love. You've got to feel the love. Feel the love. Come on in and feel the love. Feel the love. Something for you to feel. Feel the love.
Baby, got nothing but love for you, baby. Come on, man. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Got nothing but love for you, baby. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Shoot. Hopefully that's the right one. Hopefully that's the right one. Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen. I sent my co-host the wrong linkety link. Hey, how y'all doing out there? It's Friday night. Some of y'all just got paid. This party about to get jumping. And I'm feeling right. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, GMGers and GMGettes, I'm Big Pheel Speaks, and this is Feel the Love. Yeah, we about to go up your weight on a Friday night. Y'all see the title? This is episode 109 of them things. 109 of them things. Huh? It's Friday night. What you doing? Or should I say, who you doing, huh?
What's goody like the mob, huh? My co-host will be joining us shortly, so I can give her the proper introduction to join this lituation. How are y'all feeling? I'm gonna do the roll call real quick, like Lady Costanita. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Oh Lord, I ain't even been drinking. Good evening to ye, GMG, Young Dread. Salute. Huh? Polo Dolo riding solo from that Kansas City way. Des and D, super. What's upper? Listen, Connie Baptiste is in the building. Who else we got in here? Zolan was goody like the mob. Miss Scapack, skirt. She's in the building, huh? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the other night I did an interview with a lovely young lady by the name of Valentine, the Love Queen. Yes, indeed. And y'all got to peek into the door of her world and who she is, and hopefully got just an inkling of what she has to offer to Feel the Love, the morning show, and other things, even in their own endeavors or whatever the case may be. Very talented young woman, very talented indeed. She calls herself Auntie on the low, but I ain't gonna tell nobody. I ain't gonna tell nobody. You hold on, let me get her in here. Let me get her in. She like this knuckle done started already. Yes, I want y'all to do me the honor and the favor of giving our new co-host. Hold on one second. What? Okay, boo boo bop bop bop. Boom, that's better. Oh, what? Hold up. Why did it go offline? No, I'm gonna leave it like that. Sorry about that. I want y'all to do me the honor and the favor of giving our new co-host, Valentine the Love Queen, the good GMG. Welcome. You feel me? Ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, let me see if I got drum rolls in here. No, I ain't got no damn drum rolls in here. Two beans in one bucket. Why I say offline? What the hell happened? Did you turn something off on your end? Hold up. Y'all give her a GMG welcome, god damn it. Sorry about that. Look, we here. Listen,
What's
Valentine,
going
what it is, what it
on?
do right now. You feel me? Now, it's customary when I start the show, I usually give my roll call and all that. Like, Cotton Candy just came to the building, so I'll be like, Cotton Candy, she's in the building, huh? What part? Oh, they talking to each other. Some, and you gotta understand too. That there's gonna be a lot going on. They're gonna be talking to us. They're gonna be talking to each other. They're gonna be,
No problem.
prodding and pulling, trying to pull teeth and try to understand and try to be messy and all of the things that make her
Let's get
feel the
into
love.
it.
You hear me? How was your day today?
I had an amazing day, darling. My day was amazing. I was hanging out a little bit too late last night in these streets, trying to be grown, like I was still in my early 20s, late teens, honey. But guess what? Because I'm grown, I ran over 3 hours of sleep today. I still got up and made it happen because what we going to do, we going to always go to work, baby. That's what we going to do.
I know
No matter
that's
what you
right.
did the night before, you got to get that ass on up and get on to it the next day. Okay, the grind never stops. Okay.
One of my HR team, Daz and D said, "Hold up, Phil. Queen have not checked in the HR yet."
HR, oh man, I'm a violation of HR. HR don't want me, baby. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be getting
Oh,
violated left and right, baby.
oh,
It's gonna
crack
be
baby,
offense
baby.
after offense after offense. Okay,
Not offense while you're sitting on the fence and you deciding.
I'm a serial offender, baby. I'm a serial offender.
Uh, Crack baby, trick baby in the building. Allure for sure is in the building. Over on IG, JoJo with the mojo. I don't talk to me nice. I see you. Glow Boy Z, y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Why don't you? Huh? Crack baby, trick baby says, welcome, Queen. Yes. I don't know.
Welcome, thank you, crack baby. Born in the '80s, crack baby.
Yay, yay. Are you able to see the comments on your side or you good?
Yes, I have it full screen, but of course, if I go over, I can hear
Got
them.
you. Got you. I
Yes,
would just want to make
indeed. I
sure.
mean, excuse me, I can see them. Yeah, yeah.
Just wanted to make sure you got it right.
Thank
Do me a
you,
favor, ladies.
Papa.
Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, Stop what you're doing. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for me. Make sure if you haven't done so, if this is your first time coming to the channel, hit subscribe for me. Boop, boop. While you at it, hit that notification bell. Bing, ying, ying, ying. I ain't gonna do the extra noise to it, but also hit all on in the drop downs of the notification to make sure you in tune whenever Feel the Love drops, the Good Morning Game Morning Show, the Tap In, or anything else that I put on this channel, or whatever the case may be. More importantly, also, if you have the feature to hype the video, it'll be under some people's videos, or it'll be in the three dot drop down, mobile or otherwise. You click it and drop down, it'll say hype this video. They're rolling that out. It'll help push this video into the algorithm. So I would appreciate
Absolutely.
you to do that. Yeah.
You don't need
I
no
don't know
beat.
about
You
you.
better hype your bestie up. Hey, you don't need no beat. You
Yay.
better hype the channel up. Hey.
Yay. And I don't know about you, but I want to menage with the algorithm. I want to menage with the
Yeah,
algorithm.
we need a menage. You know, ain't nothing wrong with a good menage. Like, you
Well,
know.
damn it, Jim. um, what we have here tonight is a wonderful show for you all. Most of y'all are regulars. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how we do it. Feel the Love is where we talk about everything from love, sex, intimacy, romance, relationship, marriage, dating, courting, and all of the things intertwined in between.
Many,
Very
many.
grown conversation. And we want for your kids to be out of earshot, put them to bed, put them in another room, because
Oh,
this is where
yes.
the adults have our conversation. And
Time
you
for the
know,
kids to
it
go to
gets
bed. This
spicy.
grown folk business over here, baby. This grown folk business.
That part, it gets spicy and sometimes salacious. So you know what I tell you: get your coffee, your tea, your tree, or whatever need be, and strap in your seatbelt because we going on a journey. Oh wait, sipping on a cup.
I'm sorry. Stop.
Damn it, Jim. But listen, we're gonna get this party started. I came across this, I came across this picture and article or whatever the case may be. And I want to know from the audience, I want to know from my lovely co-host, is there any truth to this statement? It says research shows that squeezing. I need to add you to this screen. I'm sorry. I'm about to add you to now. Uh Squeezing, well, I mean, research shows squeezing your partner's buttocks helps lower stress and is a healthy habit. Do y'all believe that there's some realness to that? Huh? Do y'all believe? Have at it. Have at it. There you go.
I know. Ooh, look at that girl. Look at Gail. Ooh, look at Gail. I, let me tell you something
Hell
about
is
Gail is gelling. Gail is gelling. Okay. And
well,
for
all
anyone
right.
who don't know, Gail Denise Bureau is my beautiful mother, who is no longer
Shout
with
out
us,
to Mom
and
Dukes.
she
Rest in peace.
left behind this gorgeous specimen darling. So yes, it's not cockiness, it's proudness of looking just like my mother, just like my mother.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
but honey, let me get into this. Let me tell you.
Hmm.
I know I feel a very special kind of way when my man get up on them cheeks. Okay. When I'm in a relationship or if I'm dating someone and they touching on me a certain kind of way and feeling all over my body, you know what I'm saying?
All over my body.
All over my body. I'm absolutely, stimulated. Okay.
Okay, not
We get a little
stimulated.
stimulate, just like that picture. Look how it's lit up right there. I guess to lighten up all up on my inside parts. I love it.
Ah,
Okay, I love it. What y'all think? Do y'all love? Cause I damn so love it. Okay, it just feel like it make you feel. You just feel sexy,
you
because
feel sexy
when that
being caressed.
masculine and that feminine energy hit, or just whatever, whatever feminine, masculine, just when that romance,
That touch.
hits that touch, that intimacy comes in. When your partner, your man, your woman is looking at you a certain kind of way, you know what I mean? You like, ooh. And then they come over and they like you standing in the kitchen cooking in some boy shorts. You know what I'm saying? You whipping up the collard greens, you baking up that mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? You got the honey butter cornbread. You know what I'm saying? With some
Mm,
nice steak and onions, and he's sitting up in the
mm.
background looking at you. And then he come over there while you stirring them greens, and he slide his hand right up under the cheek, under the nook, right there under the
under the
nook,
cup, under the
right up under that nook right there. And all you do is turn around. Ooh, and then y'all know the side kiss come next. So, you know how I do. Absolutely, it's stimulating. Love it, darling. Love it. Oh my God.
excuse me, prefer him to hit you with the one cup or the two cup, the two-hander or the one-hander?
Now hold on, because there's levels to this. You hit
Uh-uh.
me with the one hander, I can finish what I'm doing right now. You hit me with
Mm.
the two hander, we're gonna have to take a brief intermission, okay?
Ooh-wee.
Because I don't play them games. Taboo don't play them games. Don't come over here getting taboo engine started, okay? And don't expect me to
Lord.
start the car. All right. Don't come over here turning the engine on and don't expect us to pull off. All right.
You feel me?
That ain't how.
What old girl say in Jason's lyrics? Don't be starting up my five, you can't hose me down.
Right, exactly, baby. If you gonna light this fire, you best be ready to put it out, darling. Okay, put it out. All right, and it might take
Listen,
a while to put it out, so I need a whole fireman over here. Okay, I need
she
a
said
whole
she want the
firefighter over
wheel,
the
wheel, wheel. Listen, I want y'all to chime in too in the comments. Do y'all feel as though if fellas grabbing them cheeks lowers the stress level? Or ladies, do you feel like when them cheeks is grabbed,
It's
uh, you know,
not,
your stress levels go down?
not
Or if
dare
he grabbing
say,
his cheeks, huh?
not dare say, not me. I'm in the room smoking, waiting for that food.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh no, babe. Look, guess what? That food gonna taste a little bit better. You come over here and rub up on them cheeks, baby. That food gonna taste a little bit better. A little bit
Mm.
better.
Dad's like, oh shit, I know what he doing over there. He like, D, you gonna have to forgive me right now, D. Listen, don't get yourself in trouble, Daz. Don't get yourself in trouble.
Don't get yourself in trouble, trouble, trouble.
Trouble. Yeah, but I think it's something to that, right? Because you know, it ain't nothing like hugging up on your woman or whatever, and then your hands just drift, and you just feel all that softness and that goodness right all up in you, the palm of your hands, and it's like, I don't know what it feel like for y'all as ladies, but for the fellas, it's like, my God, listen,
I got her. I got
huh?
I got her. I got
Yeah,
her. This man. This
yeah. In my mind, I'm like, my country, tis of thee, sweet
sweet
cheeks of
man.
liberty.
Sweet Jesus. This man.
You feel me?
Mm.
Damage him. Lady Coffee, you don't know nothing about that, see, because you ain't answered the question. Or Lord, you didn't answer the question. Young Dreads, you ain't answered the question. Connie Baptiste, none of y'all answer the damn question. Crack baby, trick baby, answer the question. Huh?
Gracian.
Y'all acting all shy all early because there's new people in the room because we got a new co-host and things. She family now. She GMG. You hear me? Listen.
He said, I'm just serious. I meant joking. Young Dre said, go put some boy shorts on and demonstrate what you
What you
talking about.
talking about?
I'm just serious. I meant, I'm joking. Yeah. All right. No, baby, I ain't even mad at you because we need some men out here to still love some ladies because all these men want to do is hang around each other, child. I don't know what's going on.
Wow. I ain't one of them, that's for sure. Young Dre said, was my comment too early for the queen? I've got to give us some time to break in.
Oh, baby, look, go ahead and dish it out, okay? Just make sure if you're dishing it out, you can take it.
Yeah. Hey, Tiffany, I see you in the building. Tiffany. She said, I love for a man to squeeze these cheeks. Oh, yeah. All righty
Ooh, yeah.
then.
And she capitalized cheeks. She had to put that
Huh?
in all caps, honey.
Yeah,
All caps.
she put that in big
Put
letters.
that in all
Big
caps.
cheeks. Whoa. But ladies, now, I don't want the ladies to bite my head off. Pause. No diddy. But is it the same stress reliever when the cheeks is minor, or is it only when the cheeks are major? Like, if the gluteus ain't maximus, if the gluteus is minimus, does it give off the same stress relief for the fellas and the ladies? I'm just saying.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Uh,
something. Little cheeks matter too. Okay.
you said
When
little
I
cheeks
got
matter.
me, little cheeks matter too. Okay. Let me tell you something.
Out to the people.
For one, it's about the hygiene, big or little. Them cheeks need to
True.
be fresh, clean, and STD free. Everybody know how I like my poontang. You know what I'm saying? Clean, fresh, and STD free. That's how we like.
What you talking, Willis?
Little
What you
cheeks
talking about?
matter, okay? And here's the thing. I know when I got me a little honey dip up in my arms, big or little. If the mood is right and I'm able to grab them things and just get a nice little handful, and then I know she feeling I can really get up on it and get mad. Let me tell you a little story about last night. Little chocolate
Everything,
beauty
everything on that
comes up into the
night.
little bar. Gorgeous. Had to get her a drink. Beautiful. Okay. Hugging around the waist. Them sensories was going off. Respectfully. Because what we don't want to
Exactly.
do is be a creep. Okay. Don't want to be a creep. I've been known to be a little bit of in my mind, little bit of a
Well, your
creep.
mind is good.
I gotta watch, making sure it ain't coming off of me, cause I can be a
That
little
is
creep. Beautiful. And the way that it feel when your hands is on a woman body, you ain't worried about whether it's big, little, this small, short, tall, this. Long as she beautiful, soft, clean, and STD free, baby.
yes,
Little
indeed.
bit
Shout out
or
to
a lot.
that.
It all for me, it all got the same effect that
Listen, I ain't mad at you. Listen, um, it got to eat. They can be little cheeks, but they got to have like a little soft effect to the little cheek. It
oh
can't
yeah,
be
we don't want
little.
no hard booties. We don't
It
need no
can't be
hard
little
head.
and feel like a damn piece of the top of a chicken bone or whatever. It
Yeah, no,
can't
we
be.
don't need no
Yeah,
hard
nah,
head booties. Nah,
it
nah.
got to have a little softness to the little mini cuppage.
Yeah,
It has
yeah.
to
Absolutely. Absolutely.
have.
Absolutely. Most
Not
definitely.
the, not the damn. Lord.
You know I'm a fool. You ain't got no
Gmo
damn
Christmas.
sense.
Gmo Christmas. Why y'all being shy in the comments? Tiffany, the only one spoke up and said something about that she liked the cheeks squeezed and all those things. And y'all up here faking. I don't get it.
Yeah.
But it's all right. It's all right. I get it. Y'all feeling it out. Y'all feel what's up with this Valentine love queen?
Look, yeah,
Why
I don't want y'all to worry about me, man. Yeah, I'm a safe space for you. Please express yourself.
not you a safe space for them, but
It's a
you
safe
a minute
space.
ago said that you a creep in your mind and damn
I
it,
think I
Jimmy.
told y'all too much.
Oh, woo.
I might have told you too much. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo,
so,
woo, woo.
so, so let me ask you this, right?
Yeah.
As a lady,
Okay.
do you mind random acts of affection? Kind of, sort of like
Absolutely.
what you talk about in the kitchen, but at any time and almost any place, rather.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. I say, because if I'm maybe in trauma or something in that moment, I'll verbalize it. But my partner generally would know, because of course we all want to be with someone who understands us, right? So of course my
Yeah,
partner would generally would know, like, okay, well now ain't particularly the time for this or that. But
yeah.
as long as I'm in a healthy mind, I'm feeling sexy, but please, and I need attention. Let me tell you something. I don't just wear my heart on my sleeve. That should be on my sleeve and bleeding out at the same damn time, baby. Okay. I
I agree.
need affection. And I'm a Gemini. I'm a June gem. I need constant stimulation. We get bored so quickly. I need constant stimulation. I need you to always tell me I'm beautiful. I need the romance. I need the affection. I need it all. And I'm going to give it too. But baby, random acts of affection. Oh, walk up on me in the shower while I was washing my face and I didn't see you back there looking at these cheeks. And then turn around, I just feel a little clap on the booty with the little water splash. Give me some of that, okay? Give me a little look, a little. Psh, psh. Give me a little bit. I love it. Give me some random out. Yeah, just give me that kiss in the
You wanted
morning
to go.
way
You
out
wanted
the
to go
way.
pow. Which one you wanted to do? You wanted to go
Yeah, just a
pow.
little. Psh, psh, you know what I'm saying? Just a little. Let me
Hey,
wake up in
Kai.
the.
I'm sorry.
No,
Kai
you good. You
Savage,
good.
I see you, bro. Come on over here to YouTube. Look at
Thank you,
my uptown
Keisha
homegirl.
Hall.
She
Look,
said,
Uptown
"Oh
J
yeah, I
said
need
all that. Let me get all that.
oh yeah."
All that. I'm
That's my
wanting all
homegirl.
that, girl.
She joined me. She know me from junior high school, so she know the good
Yeah,
feel,
you
bad
told
feel
me. Yeah. We
in
follow each
between.
other now on Instagram. She's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful.
Oh, ain't no mountain, ain't no sea, Maki da.
You know,
Keisha Hall can have herself a ball if her assets are in order. She's in the building. GMG. She said, "Happy first
yeah.
episode, love queen."
Yes,
Salute,
thank you,
salute.
baby. Thank you, Keisha.
Yes, yes. So I don't know why fellas is keeping their mouth shut. Dad said, I remember when I was cooking and my wife grabbed my cheek, I almost came around like the Matrix. He was like,
Oh my
he was
God, I had
scared
an
on the
ex. I
ground.
would do that too. I'm not gonna lie, I like my man to let me grab his butt. That can be controversial. People can say, it's
Long
gay.
as you ain't, you can grab a cheek long as you ain't trying to go all up in the
Yeah,
crevice.
all up in there. Thank you.
Nah,
That's what I'm
hell,
saying. That's what I'm saying. And
hell.
again, whether it's you in a relationship with someone or not, you always still want to respect a person's boundaries. Okay. But yeah, honey, come on. Like I want to feel on that thing too sometime. You back there, it's looking all masculine and muscular. Been working all day, that thing tight and toned. You know what I'm saying? I might want to creep up back there. I used to get up on one of my exes like that. He used to hit me with the, Lord. Oh Jesus. Oh
He what? What? Hold up. Ho.
Jesus.
Pause. No diddy. He did what?
He never he did I catch him off guard. He was like, oh Jesus, Lord, I feel violated. Oh I'd be like,
I
sorry,
bet.
sorry,
With the
my
fact
bad,
that he
babe.
answered,
I got excited. It was looking good back there. I'm sorry, babe. My bad.
I can see why he's the next. I can see why he's the next. I can see why.
No, it wasn't like that. Like I said, I wasn't gonna violate him. I wasn't gonna violate. Wasn't nobody going all up in the crib.
Vigilance.
You know
Vigilance.
what
Listen.
Oh, you're
Um,
welcome, Uptown Jay. You're welcome. But
listen.
yeah, no, it was fine. It was more just like a little joke between us. It wasn't something
A joke,
he'd send
huh?
something. I'd be like, sorry, I had to get you. He'd be like, you need to stop doing that shit. Yeah, it was a little joke.
Yeah, yeah. You joking the wrong one off the reflex. You might catch the reflex. Not on purpose, but on the reflex. Ping, like, damn, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
okay
know.
because I'm defense tactics certified. I know how to duck. Well, B know how to duck. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
She
first
like,
of all, that's
Bobby
my
Wood.
body. I can be a little territorial. So that's my body. You better let me do what I want to do to that body. And none of my men have ever complained about what I do to their bodies. Don't get no
I'm
complaints in there.
afraid. I'm afraid to get into that conversation as to what you choose to do
I
with
thought
their
this was
body.
Feel the Love. I'm
It
sorry.
is.
I'm
It is.
confused. Is it Feel the Love or
So,
is it
okay,
PG?
okay, because it's early and you trying to go there early. Woo!
Coming in hot?
Notorious. Hey.
What
So
up,
what
y'all?
what do you what is anything off limits on your partner's body in
Well, of
any
course,
capacity?
yeah, of course, on a serious note, if there's something we discuss that they're just like, I don't play that, I'm absolutely not with that, whatever, woo, woo, woo. Absolutely. I'm not, you don't want to make your partner feel uncomfortable, in the bedroom. They're not going to open up to you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
Facts.
all jokes aside, like if your man was like, yo, for real, I don't want you doing that. Like, I know you think it's funny or whatever, but I don't want you to do, you need to respect that. Absolutely. If you might
Then
like to, get up in the gooch and he ain't particularly with getting up in the gooch, you know what I'm saying? You got to respect that.
what if your man pause no diddy you was down there and he wasn't saying no to the gooch and all that and he started tooting his booty what you gonna do?
I look, this is where it's getting the muddy waters for me. 'Cause,
She had to come out the glasses for
well, it's
that.
probably gonna go the opposite way you think it's gonna go. So anyone who knows me, okay, anyone
No,
who
don't you
knows me,
tell me you.
anyone who knows me knows I'm not one to judge in the bedroom. Okay, here's my thing. I don't like how people are trying to change meanings of things these days, and I have my sexual things that fall in that category.
Got
People
you.
like to say certain stuff is gay and this, that, but here's the thing. Let's remember what gay is. Gay is
Uh,
same sex. Same
Is it
sex.
really?
Yes, it is. That is
Hold up,
literally
hold
the
up.
definition. No, let me finish. That's literally the definition of gay. Girl on girl, boy on boy, same sex. If I'm doing it to you, you're not gay. You just freaky. You just
Doing what to him though?
because if you wouldn't like if a man was doing it to you, that means you ain't gay. You only want a woman to do it to you. So you just freaky. Now, if you letting a
Doing
man
what?
do it to you, I mean, yeah, all up in the gooch, whatever you like. That's
No,
it.
no, no, no. I'm
If a
talking
man
about
doing it
more
to you,
hardcore. I'm talking
then
about
it's
more hard.
gay.
Huh?
What you mean hardcore?
If you put on the in the harness and went to town,
I mean, truth
and
be
you a
told, I done
female.
bust a couple Jones down. I done bust a couple dudes down with a scrap ski.
No.
Most definitely. You want to get
Oh.
into it? Let's get into it.
Hold on. And you saying that they ain't GAY because you a female and did it. Is that what you telling me?
I don't like to expose
I,
anyone or
you're not
discuss
exposing nobody. You're not
their
saying a name.
personal. Look, not notorious is like gay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. Like, what the
Hell
hell?
no.
David got jokes.
I
I
mean,
see
but
you.
no,
Put them
like
over YouTube.
I said,
What the
gay.
fuck?
No, like I said, man. Look, I ain't gonna kiss and tell. It was
No,
certain
you
stuff.
ain't telling nobody's business. You just
I
talking
mean,
generally speaking.
yeah. You
You
know, one
talking
was
general.
bi, one was bi, one was heterosexual.
They both was bi, and that's why they went bye.
No, because one did not. He would never let a man touch him. He would never let a man do anything to him. He would never. He only likes
But
women.
he
He
lets
was
you
just really
violate.
freaky. He was nasty. He was freaky. He was just a nasty, freaky ass nigga.
Oh no! I got a saying that I've made famous on a couple platforms, and I've heard other people utilize it on other podcasts and platforms. Have at it. Have at it.
Look, the thing about it is, this is a
No,
very lady. What? How you pronounce that?
Casamigos.
Cosnita.
Casamigos, yeah.
Cosnita. She said
Casamigos.
too much, too much, too much. Oh, girl, you gonna get to know about me, baby. But let me tell you something, baby. This is a we have to remember this is a very large world. There are billions of people in the world. Billions of people in the world, okay? You cannot, or I mean, you have your right to choose what you want to judge, whatever this, that, da, da,
Sure,
da.
sure.
You
You
know,
have
if
a
you want to
yeah,
be
just
judged,
like
that's
somebody can do what
cool.
they want.
But
Yeah.
we're not all in the same way. We're not all traditional people. It's just too many different kind of people in the world to for everybody to like the same type of stuff or stuff to only fall in certain categories. And what I stand behind just being pro-human is people just having safe spaces to express themselves and enjoy things the way that they like and that they want to. I'm very clear on details about things. I come, where I come from, my life has always been, out like, just being around so many different kind of people, except for being like out of the country. Other more book wild things happen out of the country. But it's a lot of different atmospheres, different environments, different experiences that people go through, and we just are not the same in a lot of
True.
ways. And I don't like to be a person to judge people for that. I know
I
when I want to
said
be in
that.
a safe space expressing myself sexually, think about it. You don't want to be judged. I don't care what no one says. People have stuff in their head where they be thinking like, yo, I want to try this nasty shit. I want to do, but then they suppress themselves because they worried about people judging them. They worried about what people gonna say. But I know how people are. They be thinking that shit. They be thinking that shit, but they always so worried about what people, and there's certain people out there where they not worried about what anybody got to say. They're going to be happy. They're going to live their truth. They're going to do their thing. And I'm not going to be one of the people to judge you for it. And I
Okay.
am a bisexual woman. I am very much so a feminine woman, but I do carry a masculine energy in the bedroom.
Flip the
So if a
network
dude
and move on to YouTube. Come on over.
if a
All
dude
right.
want me to bust him down with that scrap ski, I'll bust you down with that scrap ski. I don't give a damn.
So let me ask you a question then. Are you going to respect him in the morning the same way before you got
I
into
do
that
still
bed with him?
respect him in the morning because let me tell you something. If he's a grown man, he gets up, he takes care of his kids, he pays his bills, he works hard, he treats me good, he respects me, he handles his business as a man and as an individual. Why should I not respect him just because he freaky in the bedroom?
What if he in the morning he's like, oh, I can't go into work this morning. I can't
No,
walk.
that's no. That's what
Hold
we're
on.
not doing.
No, you ain't judging. You ain't judging.
No,
What
you talking about no, that's a character trait that you talking about. You want to be late now, you want to be a grown ass man and what get you want to get busted with a strap and lay around be taken care
No,
of?
no, no. Like
No,
he might,
that's
you know what I'm saying?
character.
You might no, pause, no Diddy. I'm saying you might have worked him over, pause, and he feeling like he
Or he a
can't
little sore.
he can't
You
function.
know, no, taboo gentle. She gentle, you
What's
know.
up,
We
Jazzy?
we uh we have safe words. We have safe words.
What's it say word?
She's
Hell,
gentle. She,
you said be
pineapple.
gentle. Pineapple.
Kelly Clarkson.
Damn it, Jim.
Apples and oranges. I'm sorry, let me stop.
Listen. My safe word is hell to the MF and now. Not going, not
But
gonna be
that's
able
what
to
I'm
do it.
saying. That's what I'm saying, Phil. That's you. And then there's other people who like to do what
I
they do.
know.
And
I'm
I
like the
respect them
sanest.
all. I
I'm
respect them all.
I'm like the sanest of humanity. I'm just Jazz, what are you talking about? Talking about is Phil up here in love? What's going on? Jazz, this is the new co-host, Valentine the Love Queen, or whatever the
Nice to
case may
meet
be.
you. Dance BX
Eventually,
said music.
yeah.
Music for God says safe words. Slow it down, babe.
Oh
It's okay.
no.
It's okay. That's hardcore if he can't walk.
We can't walk. Damn it, Jim.
He's
Listen,
stumbling in the morning. He's stumbling. Y'all let me know.
listen.
Too much for y'all on the first. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and break you in. I'm gonna let you get to know. No pun
Pause. I don't want to
intended.
use that
No
word no
pun
more.
intended.
I don't
No
even want
pun
you to use
intended.
that word no more.
No
Damn it,
pun
Jim.
intended. I'm gonna go ahead and break
Listen.
y'all in.
No. I see her on the screen, Des. Listen, for anybody that's grown, man, woman, or whatever the case may be, you are free to express yourself long as you and the other person are in consent of whatever's going on. Have at it. However, I'm a freak ass nigga, but I ain't
Yeah,
no,
it's different kinds of free. Yeah,
no.
it's different kinds of free. People freaky in many different ways. Yeah. Some people don't want to be touched. Some people is like super free. Like they get off just watching certain things, watching two people together, watching this, that, da, da, da. Some people don't even particularly like to be touched at all.
Mm,
Like to
yeah,
be touched for them actually would be uncomfortable, but they really will still get off on watching something in front of them, like two people together in front of them doing certain things. Well, everybody has their own kind of little stuff.
that's true. That's true. Jazz, I don't know why people can't see you. I don't know if you might need to update your software, whatever the case may be, but I see you. I just went over to my other page. Hold on, let me see if I see you on that side. I don't see you on the YouTube side neither, Jazz. I see you on the in this software in the chat, but I don't see you on
Oh
the
wait, I
YouTube
see her.
side.
Is it beautiful underscore little jazz TV?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
she
see
said
her
OMG. Yeah.
you see her in the software or you see her through
No, I
YouTube?
see her in the comments. She said, let me try to update.
Yeah, because when I clicked over to the YouTube screen, I don't see her at all in the comments, whatever. But
Oh,
over
okay.
here under this
We
the
can
Evie
see,
One
yeah, we can
software,
see you here.
yeah. I bet you could see it. You was looking at that avatar, wasn't you?
Yeah. Gorgeous.
That's little
Wow.
Jazz.
Wow.
That's my home girl there.
Lord, wow. No, you're beautiful, baby. You're beautiful. Loves me a chocolate woman. Different
Hit the
things with
two
different
lollipops
people.
at the
That's
top.
right, Allure. Different things for different people. Different strokes for different folks,
There
baby.
you go with the trigger words. Now you talking about different strokes for different.
No
Listen,
pun intended.
Lord, where you see all moderation as no, that ain't it. Hold on.
Oh no, not Lady Cosnetha says so. Phil, you letting Queen feather your balls?
What my balls is crazy.
What
Rashad
kind of
Houston,
feather
hold
we use? What kind of feather we using? We using an eagle feather?
Hey, lady coach. Lady coach, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere. Look, y'all done
She
started.
picking, she picking, she picking.
Yeah, she done started. Look.
I know. Look, you better tell them not to get me started because Phil and I have sat and talked off this camera. We're meeting each other, getting to know each other. He know I ain't got no damn sense.
I told you she was gonna fit right in lovely. I said she was gonna fit in well over here. She was worried. You sure? Yeah, you know,
You sure
no.
I can be myself?
Yes, yes.
Oh, ignorant ninja here. Oh, ignorant old ninja here.
That part. Listen, what for
Okay,
those
they
that's
say they
coming
can see you now, Jazz.
but for those that's just coming in, we were talking about this clip that I saw that said research shows that squeezing your partner's butt helps lower stress and is a healthy habit or whatever the case may be. And then when we went off, what the hell?
Phil prefers watermelon juice poured over his ball wall walls. Ball wall walls.
That's one.
Hell no.
That's one of my words. Bow wow walls too. So.
But you know what? That actually sounds quite refreshing.
What bow wow walls or the
No, the
watermelon?
watermelon juice being poured over. That sounds quite refreshing. I think I'd be down for that on my cheeks. Now you're gonna lick it off. If you're gonna pour it on there, you're gonna have to drink it off though. Hold up.
Watermelon is good
What
for
we
you though.
talking? Watermelon good for you. It
Watermelon
help with
juice
that
is good.
stamina, baby. It help with that stamina. What we talking? What we talking?
What you talking?
What you talking, baby?
Y'all are bugged out. You know what, Keisha Hall, if you don't sit your ass, that's where it's that and then
That's
Notorious
not
said
being
and
good.
honey packs.
You just talking about, hey. Let's get
Damn
into it. Should I whole time I think I got some watermelon right here, right? It's like, no, I'm just like,
it. Damn it.
I just might have a watermelon in this motherfucker. I just might have.
I can see you. Notorious says she can see you too, Dez. I mean, Jazz.
We definitely can see you.
I mean, I don't know why I couldn't see her on the YouTube side.
Keisha laughing like hell.
Yeah, they bugged out. They bugged out.
Yeah.
Understand something. Understand something. Y'all messed me up with that one. Understand something, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how we got from squeezing cheeks to now you squeezing fresh watermelon juice on
Oh,
some
bow wow
Wawa
wows.
walls. I don't see how the hell we got there. I don't know how the love queen that came out the closet with the stretch Z, you know what I'm saying, getting biz now ye
You
on
never know
somebody's
where it's
back.
gonna go with Taboo, okay? That's
Uh,
why her name is Taboo, because you never know what you're gonna get.
what's going down? Listen, Lord, have mercy.
Keisha said, I'm crying, crying. Ugh. That's all I'm gonna do is make y'all laugh.
Uh, how do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, a man say, come lay next to me, I just want to cuddle, right? But the whole time that he really want to get busy. He really wants something more, right? But he done lied to you, he done sat there. I just want to hold you. I just want to spoon. I just want
Oh
to
yeah, nah.
spoon.
Nah. Oh, let me put don't mislead me. Don't mislead me, bro. We do honesty over here. You tell me what the fuck you are, because I'm grown. You want to fuck me? You need to say you want to fuck. Okay. Don't mislead me. Don't mislead me, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna end up sitting there on rock all night. That's what's gonna happen. Until you open up your mouth like a big boy and pull your big boy pants up, pull your bootstraps up, and say what you want. Okay?
Pull the
Because
pants up or pull them down. Which one? Pull them up or pull
you know,
them
after
down?
you open your mouth and say what you want, then you can pull them down. But if you're gonna sit there and act like a toddler, they can stay up. You're gonna be stuck. You're
Look
gonna be
at
stuck.
Jazz about hot
It's
Miss
gonna be up and
Valentine.
stuck in this motherfucker. Up and stuck. Oh, she is beautiful, Jay. She is.
Oh, look. Uh-oh.
Girl, what you talking? What you
Jazz,
talking?
that's my road dog. Here's a little clippity clip. Here's a little clippity clip.
What we
Let me
got?
put you into the scene. Um, with just exactly what I was talking about. Why did it do that? Hold up. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I knew you was lying. I knew you was lying,
We
man.
can't help ourselves. If we wanted to, we can't
That's
help ourselves.
hilarious. That is
Because
hilarious.
you know why it's funny? Because it happens a lot. It don't.
It
It's the
happens
natural.
a lot. It
It's a
does.
natural
I,
course of
I gotta
events.
be honest. Auntie ain't been really getting it in. Okay, I ain't been getting it in. It's been a little dry. But let me tell you, I remember those days. I remember those days. You lying ass ninjas. I remember
listen,
the days trying to
listen.
pull a fast one on me.
It ain't so much that. It's like, okay, we really just want to go to sleep or lay down next to you, and all of a sudden, them curves and them things be feeling good, and we like, hold up. I got to rethink this thing. Let me feel my way. You get it, pun intended. Feel my way
Feel
through this
my way.
situation.
But look, let me tell you something. This is what people don't know about me. Let me tell you something, babe. Let me tell you something. I'm an adaptive person. I'm very adaptive. So if you like to play them type games with me, I can play them type games with you too. So I've been known to flip the script on a ninja, okay? I'll flip a script. You think you fooling me. And next thing you know, you end up in my Pandora's box. Okay. Okay. No, no, just come over. I'm just gonna cook you a little something to eat. We're gonna sit, watch a little movie. We're gonna relax. Don't worry. I know you tired. You've been working all day. You good. Just come over and get something to eat. You like to play them games. I like to play them games too. Nope.
Look, Nelly Nail. I call her Nelly Nail, but Uptown Jay said, "I'm the one making the moves. Boy, give up the goods."
That's right. Give them up. I got a
That
saying. This is a stick up. Put your dick up. That's right. So stick up, nigga. Put your dick up, mother. Put it up,
look,
nigga.
Young Dre said the age old line. Come on, just let me put the tip.
Mr. Bang said, my, she's everything. They say shoot or shoot. And let me tell you something, I'm a sharpshooter. You hear what I'm saying?
Mr. Bang them keys. What's good? He like the mob. Salute.
I'm a
Hey,
sharpshooter, baby.
Keisha Hall wants to know: are you in a celibacy journey? If so, I salute you wholeheartedly.
No. No.
Yeah,
No,
no.
it's just that I do believe in exclusive. Dang it, Phil, help me out, because that's one of my tongue tied
Exclusivity.
words. Yes, exclusivity.
I
I
thought
get
you was
tongue
about to
tied.
say
Is
Spanish
that
or
one
something.
and preliminary? Dang it, they know what I'm talking about. But yes, I believes in that. I believes in that. This cocoon, this cookie, the big V ain't for everybody. Okay, she ain't for everybody. You got to earn it,
Man,
you got to deserve it, you got to be worthy, because this is the source of where my queendomship comes from. This is the source of my power right here. Okay,
man.
so you got to earn this. And these men these days, these young girls out here giving it up so easy, they ain't trying to work for none. They ain't trying to work for none. So, not on a celibacy journey. Every now and then I might dip in there. If I want to go jump out there and dip in there and grab me a little something, something, I'll go get me a little something, something. Auntie still know how to work it and twerk it. Okay. But my thing is, I'm more so like the ladies, you know what I'm saying? I be out Catonsville sometime here and there when I have my little whips.
They
I
don't
might
know.
come
They
with a
don't
little
know.
something, something.
They
I
don't
might
know
come
where
up
that
with a little
is.
something, little chocolate honey drop, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh. You about to get somebody activated. I don't think you want to do that. She probably waiting for me to drop the link as
I
is.
have been known to press a few buttons.
Jazz, if
What
you
the
don't sit
stuff?
your
What
homeball
the
ass
stuff?
down, because I already know what you thinking. Sit your ass down.
Yeah. Wally
Listen,
B, what's going on, bud? That's
what's
my
up, Wally
boo.
B? Salute.
Yes, that's my boo. My favorite warlock. Crown
Not the warlock. Listen, uh, I think that us fellas need some grace and mercy, right? Because when it comes down to laying next to the body yaddy of a woman, sometimes our intentions be the best therein, but the curves just mess with our nerves, and we want something of what we deserve. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, now I hate to get too serious, especially after talking all my ish. I hate to get too serious. I
Uh-oh.
will say this though. I think as grown-ups, we not little kids. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
True.
have some level of self-control. Like you gotta have some level. And I'm spiritual, my relationship with the big God is to a point where I can control my flesh. So I can understand being tempted, of course, because if you're still human, but you have to be able to control yourself. Now, I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you say again, if we going in, then we going in. If you say that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But if
Okay.
you jump your ass in that bed butt naked on purpose, you know what the hell you doing, and expect us to just be like sitting there gritting our teeth the whole night, like, why the fuck she getting in bed like this? She knew.
Well, if I said I don't want to, then that's when I inside. Like I don't
A
want to.
no is a no, yes, but if you getting in that bed butt naked, you know what you trying to do. You ain't getting in that butt naked because it's hella
And
hot in
then
the
again,
room.
I don't really play games. Like if I get in the bed butt naked, then clearly I want some dick. Okay. So I don't play them type of games. I'm very real raw and super direct. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes the chase is quite intoxicating. I do love a good chase. Your girl does like a good chase from time to time. So yeah, maybe I might play a little game. I might come out, got a little something on. The perfume is perfuming, and the fresh out the shower, and the hair's made, and I'm sending off my feminine pheromones. You know what I'm saying? Come chase me a little bit, baby. Come chase me a little bit. Catch this. Come catch this poontang.
Chase you where? Around the bed? Around where? Through the
Yeah,
house?
just around you.
Outside?
You might be sitting, you keep trying to touch. I'm like, no, stop. No, no, I said stop. Stop playing for real. Stop.
Simply, Nay, no, we don't. She said men want to be chased
Exactly.
nowadays.
Yuck. Simply
What?
not yes. They want to be chased like they the pride. These man, oh my God. Oh God. That's a whole nother episode. We need to talk about
What?
that on the Good Morning Gang. That's a more serious conversation.
Men
But
don't
yeah,
want to be
yeah,
chased.
yeah,
We
yeah.
want to chase.
Papa, you come from a different era. You don't know what these YNs and these young ones is
That's
out
the
here
problem.
doing.
They don't know how to love and
You're not exactly. You're not one of them, so you don't know what we talking about because you ain't one of them. You came from a different era. You come from the real ninja era. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
These
yeah.
days, these men want you. I saw a woman the other day on the train. I kid you not. I always say true story because I don't tell no mother lies. Okay,
Yeah.
let me tell you something. They go to walk. Woman, male, standing there go to walk on the train. The woman looks at, and we're going along with this shit. Like she looks at the dude, because when I'm going to walk on, I'll say, ladies first. If a guy try to walk all over top of me, prepare yourself to get bumped. Because I'm going to stand up for my feminine energy. I believe in that shit. I'm a feminine energy. I'm going to stand up for it. You're not going to walk all over top of me like you're not in the presence of a motherfucking lady, okay? This woman looks at this guy and goes like this. And the nigga walked on there instead of saying, no, no, please, please, love, please go. He
Yeah,
walked
yeah.
on there. We're catering to this shit too. We're becoming accustomed to this shit.
Nah.
Not
But
over
see,
here, baby.
that's the
Not
problem.
over here.
They weren't schooled. They weren't properly taught by nobody, mama nor daddy, on how to be men and how to cater
Mhm.
to women, how to court women, and all of the things. I will agree. I will agree to that.
These
And
men is sitting up here in these women's house, cleaning, cooking, fucking them good, playing Xbox and sending them off to work, dropping them off in their cars, in their car. Niggas riding around with the sparkly shit on the sternum wheels, okay?
not the
Pink,
spark.
pink license plate tag, lashes on the headlights, riding around in that shit with pride, all right? With straight pride, dropping her off like, I'll be here to pick you up at 5, boo. Can I get a little money to put in the tank? Bitch! I be wanting to slap it. Get your mother.
They said, man, it's not only the YNs. I be dating older and they want to be chased. Simply,
Yes,
they
because
sit
they looking
your
like the
ass
youngest is
down.
doing it. The youngest is doing it. So fuck, we gonna take our hand that we tired of taking care of these. We tired. Nigga,
Hey,
ninja, please.
Reason, what's good, Reason?
fuck out of here. What's that reason? He said steering wheels is crazy.
You gotta understand.
I kid you
Reason.
not. Yo, tell me y'all don't be saying that shit. Tell me y'all don't be saying the dudes driving around. You look through the windshield, the little shit sparkling on top. You like, that nigga in his girl car.
I just seen somebody like that other day. Nice whip, had a pink steering wheel. I said, nigga, I know that ain't your car. I
You
know
know
that
I ain't
ain't your
lying.
car. He was
You know
looking
I
a
ain't
little
lying.
thuggish. He was looking a little thuggish, just riding that joint with the
And
pink furry
and they
steering
ain't got
wheel.
no
I said,
shame. They ain't got no shame. I be like, what the helly? What the hellion? What the helliante? What the helly motherfucking Burry? What is we doing? Hey,
that's a
mom.
fact. But I got a plot twist to what Nay said. It's true. I'm gonna concede some men want to be chased, right? But see, sometimes y'all women, y'all don't play fair and y'all don't play the game of chase right. Y'all rig the
We not
game.
supposed to be chasing no man.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when we chase y'all, y'all supposed to run like hell, but then y'all supposed to slow up and let us catch up to you just a little bit
A
and
little
then
bit.
run a little bit
But see,
more.
I
Yeah,
remember I told
but
you I
y'all,
don't
y'all
do double
motherfuckers be
standards. The reason why these men are kind of getting this way is because yes, women are allowing it. Remember, I just said that earlier. These girls out here giving it up super easy. They not establishing no boundaries. They not, like you
true.
said, entertaining the chase properly. Because, like you said, yeah, after you didn't see that the man trying to put in some work, he been treating you good. He doing the things that you asked this, that. Yes, now it's time to go ahead and start doing some reciprocity around here. But no, these girls want to sit up here. They start comparing, or they got their girlfriends in their ear talking shit, messing it up for them. They taking advice from all the wrong places, and they trying to emasculate men. That is a reason why it's like, I love the era of independent women, but along with that, we've lost our femininity. It's not about whether you need a man, particularly in certain areas, but you absolutely should still want one if you're heterosexual, whatever, da da da. But yeah, I feel like there's definitely some slights on both sides. Absolutely.
I'm with you on that, and it's
I don't do
interesting.
double standards. Yes, there's a cause and effect to everything, and there are things that men are doing, and there are also things women are doing that is throwing off that balance between masculinity and femininity.
Don't she sound like she came from the school of Big Phil Speaks, y'all?
Uh,
Huh? It
I
must
come
be
from the
something in
school
the
of
DC
life,
water.
baby. Come
It
from the
must be
school
the
of
DC
life.
water. It must be the DC water, because
It's the DC war. It's the Southeast tap. It's the
but you
Southeast
know the
tap.
water start uptown first, then it trickled down.
And trickle down and says, "All right, DC tap. We can meet in the middle of the day. It's the
There you
DC
go.
tap.
There you go.
It's that drink at Bus Boys and Poets. It's the DC tap.
Oh
Okay."
boy. It's funny you said that too, because I got this video clip. And I want to know, for everybody watching, what is romance to you? What is romance like to you? What do you look for in romance? What do you expect out of romance? Out of love, dating, period. I want y'all to check this video out. It's from it's DC, Nay. Shut your ass up. This video is from tonight's conversation. Y'all check that out. Shout out to tonight's conversation. We gonna get to it. I'm gonna bring you.
Oftentimes, people say if he wanted to, he would. But what if it's been 10 years and he still struggles with planning dates and creating romantic moments?
He don't do it often enough, or it's not as extravagant as you would like.
He doesn't do it often enough.
So if there was like a romantic moment score, how many romantic moments have you planned?
Over half.
So it's like 60-40, you're
Yeah.
saying?
Let's talk about bills.
He
Is the
pay all
bills
the
50
bills.
50? He pays it all?
Yes.
That's romantic.
Romantic as
You don't know how much your rent is, your lights are, your car is, but you had to pick out the restaurant, so you
and
feel
you
like
got a
he not
ring
doing
on.
enough.
Can you show the
Girl.
ring? It's bust down. Look at it.
We out here fighting for our lives.
He bought you this?
Yeah.
That's crazy. How romantic is that? Is that romantic?
Is that a promise ring
Did he
or an
actually
engagement
get
ring?
down on a knee and like do it this way?
At
What kind of
home.
ring is
At home.
He did it at the
Where
home.
you want him to do it at?
On the beach.
I'm not in the business of telling women to settle
That
because
dude's
if you
full of
need
shit,
those
though.
things, then you need those things. True. But we have to acknowledge people's romance languages might be different. For him, the idea of romance is providing you with a soft life that you don't know how much your bills are. You don't know the next time the oil need to be changed. You don't know what the lights or the Wi-Fi cost. For him, it's romantic to take care of you. For you, your idea of romance could be based around what we've seen in movies or what we've scrolled on. And I'm not in the business of telling women to not go after what they want, but if you know that's not his idea of romance, then what does it lose you to have to plan those moments with him if he's doing everything else to provide a soft life for you? That frees up some of the energy for you to be the romantic one in the relationship. Because while he's out working to take care of 100% of the house, that gives you more free time to come up with fun date night things to do. I wish I could be home right now going, what restaurant is me and my man about to eat at? While he at work doing all of the goddamn heavy lifting.
More.
Right.
More. It's always, it's more. I want more. People used to leave relationships because they weren't happy. Now they leave relationships because they want to be happier. The more you see, the more you want. The more you see, the more you want. The more food you see, the more food you want. 90% of the commercials that you see is to sell you something, is to convince you that what you have is not good enough. And as a man, what does that look like? When every time you come home, the price go up.
Shout out to tonight's conversation. Now, before my lovely co-host give her ones and twos, I know this is gonna ruffle some feathers and whatnot. I know it might trigger some of y'all ladies. I know, but I definitely say this is worthy of a conversation because our languages are different a lot of time. What we look for, what we need, and the communication is a lot of times off, and that's what leaves us in limbo of wondering and wanting and upset and disappointed, at all the things that could be ironed out in conversation before you get deep in a relationship, while you're in the middle of the relationship, when you get married, and sustaining your marriage. I land my plane on that. It's an interesting conversation, ain't it, Notorious? Ain't it, though? What have you to say, my lovely esteemed co-host?
Here's the thing.
Damn it, Jim.
You know that's my shit. Here's the thing. So I absolutely do agree that I think in a lot of situations, no matter what the particular topic is, communication is at an all-time fail these
Mm,
days.
mm.
Um, I think I feel like I absolutely understood what she was saying. And of course, I absolutely understood what they were saying. Like, hey, you absolutely, because I do feel like there was absolutely, I think it goes without question, a hint of some ungratefulness there.
Mhm,
Because
mhm.
like Shorty came out, was like, bitch, we out here fighting for our lives. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? I felt that shit when she said that shit. Like, girl, we out here fighting for our lives. So yeah, I feel that. It was a hint of some ungratefulness there. And but the thing is, like I said, everybody's feelings do matter. But this isn't, I don't see this as necessarily being an issue. Like she walked up there super proud, like this was some type of issue, and it's not. It's a lack of communication. You are not communicating your feelings. Okay.
True. I'm with you
This
on
is
that.
for you to go to your man and say, okay, I think your idea of romance is, of course, taking care of everything. And I thank you for that. And I love you and I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much for being a husband, for being a provider and a protector and keeping me healthy, happy, and safe and warm and protected. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm forever grateful to
Don't
you for
forget
that.
Big
But
Dom.
in this department, can we up the ante here and let me know
Mm,
what I can do to try to plan? Because I love that type of romance and I appreciate the way that you love me there. However, I
mm.
want a little bit more. I feel like what she was saying is that she wants a little bit more excitement physically.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that is where
Adventure. I mean, not necessarily
communication,
adventure, but yeah,
yeah, that's where communication comes in. She's
yeah.
like, she was saying dates, but I don't feel, see, remember I told you I'm empathic and I can kind of see through because often people are saying things, but they're not exactly giving the correct context. She couldn't stand up there in front of everyone and say he ain't fucking me right. Okay. That's what she couldn't say. So she had to stand there and say, like, well, I just feel like, the romance is lacking and he ain't planning dates or whatever. But what she really wants, I think she wants
Quality
more
time.
spontaneity. I
Yeah.
think she's lacking physically. And she needs to figure out a way to properly communicate that to him while also making sure she's still being grateful for what he is doing for her as a
Mhm.
husband and as a man and as a provider, because that is not something to be overlooked. Yes, we are out here fighting for our lives. And as we just discussed, these men are out here trying to be taken care of. Baby, that's 80% done right there, where you know you got somebody that you can depend on and is loyal to you and gonna have your back. That's a small percentage for you to just come and say, babe, I need a little bit more excitement physically. I want us to just go out a little, because with him doing all of that, he could absolutely just be tired, exhausted, working a lot, this, that. Come to him and say, babe, put in some vacation for a week. Let's reconnect. Let's plan something. I'll plan some things to do. Let's take a break and let's bring a little bit of this fire back. You know what I'm saying? Not sitting up here talking about, oh, like acting like what he doing already ain't enough. Just communicate, baby. Talk about it. Communicate. Open up your mouth. Give some context. Communicate. Understand his feelings. Express yours. Have him understand yours. And let's get some common ground in here. Like, come on. The
That's a
man
fact.
is doing enough, baby. Just tell him you just need a little bit more in the physical department. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And he should do the same. If he busting his ass working and he might feel like you slacking romance, he can come to you and talk to you about it, vice versa. Communication, effective, healthy, proper communication.
Rico, what's good? Thank you for tapping in. I appreciate that. Listen, you absolutely right. I think in relationships and in marriages, importantly marriages, because there's that commitment, that covenant there. We men and women get complacent because we feel like we got them. And
Yes.
we'll stand on that and like, I got him. I did what I needed to do to get her or get him or whatever the case may be, not realizing that your spouse, your loved one, your boo-boo bun thing still wants to be romanticized, still
Exactly.
want to be loved on. He want to be loved on no matter how alpha and tough he
Exactly.
is. He still wants
Exactly.
the intimate moments. And sometimes if and I learned this from my first marriage, a little bit my second marriage, but my first marriage, that you can be taking care of everything under the sun, and sometimes you still have to go, like she said, the extra mile and balance it for quality time's sake or whatever the case may be. Because you might think you're giving it all, you might think
What's
you're
that,
doing it
Papa?
all, but you're not. But you're
But
not.
you're not doing that, yeah. Because
Yeah.
that's what I heard. I heard like, yeah, he's doing all of this, but he ain't fucking
Mhm.
me right no more. It ain't like how
Mm,
it was when we first got together. And I want to be
mom,
bust down. I'm trying to be face down, cheeks up. I'm trying to be sweaty. I'm trying to fall off the bed after
huh?
I get this one out. That's what I heard. And girl, you need to say that because y'all just didn't got used to each other. And he tired. That man working and he paying everything.
And he not
And
he not he
and
not thinking
he,
outside the box.
yeah,
He
and you
not
might not be
communicating.
surprised because me, if my man was doing all that, baby, he gonna absolutely be coming home with some hot meals. I'm gonna have a surprise for him. Baby, our romance ain't gonna die. He gonna pop up in the house on a good Saturday, a day I know that he not too tired, or maybe a day he had a shorter shift, and I'm gonna be in some lingerie in the room. I'm gonna have some things set up in the house, baby. I won't have that problem. But this isn't a shot to her, so I'm just talking shit. But the thing is, yeah, you just got to keep it spunky, man. You got to keep it spunky. And like you said, they getting complacent. It's like, yeah, he paying everything, but damn, we lay down at night. Ain't no spark in here no more. Ain't no nothing. What's up, Cardo, baby? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I think, and that's what I heard. That's what I heard. So she need to go to that man. She need to talk to him, and maybe that's why. If you notice, remember verbiage. Verbiage is that. Remember, he said, "Where you want him to do?" She like on the beach. That girl just pretty much said, "I want to be bust down on the beach." You know what I'm saying? Like the bedroom then got old. And I want him to take a break and I want us to enjoy each other again. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And I don't even think she was particularly trying to. I think they put a lot of emphasis on the fact he was paying bills, but they kind of overlooked what she was actually trying to say. I don't particularly think it was coming off ungrateful. I don't think she
Mhm.
was really particularly trying to be ungrateful. I just really think she was just saying physically. I
Now I'm
want
a
to take a trip and I want to get fucked on a balcony and I want to get bust down on the beach and I want to maybe like she might want to go out Catonsville every now and then.
now let me ask you this question. I'm gonna flip it and stir the pot. Could she be looking at these internet streets and the fantasies and of this, that, and the third of what these relationships supposed to look like, and or what the lifestyles that certain women are living with their spouses or mates or solo, and could be incorporating that into what she wants into her marriage. Could that be part of the issue and or problem?
I can't agree with that because I think a lot
Oh,
of people, whether
let's
in
go back.
relationships or not, I think a lot of people are doing that. I think a lot of people are always vicariously trying to live their lives through social media.
Bingo.
And we need to remember that everything that we see on social media is not always reality. These
Bingo.
are mirages sometimes. These are things that people record, edit, mix, and put together however they want to put together to give us a perception that they
Bingo.
want us to have of them. And through that, we lose the basic knowledge of everyday life and reality, what is actually realistic and what is actually entertainment. Okay. We are losing that. I don't sit up and look at the internet every day while I'm working my 9 to 5 and part time or whatever and doing this and doing because I see this woman with this banging body out on the beach and getting taken on trips and living her life and think, oh my God, I want to be that. Because guess what? It could be that everything beautiful fantasy that she's having, but it also could be that this guy that's doing this for all these men she did could be stripping her of dignity. She could be sad when she turns that camera off, when she gets up in the morning to look. But the internet is so important, everyone, where they want everyone to
Ashley
think that
Janae.
they're so important and that they have this certain type of lifestyle. They're willing to sacrifice certain parts of themselves to have these things. You know what I mean? And that's actually, I feel like a poison in the world today. The internet being created was a beautiful, amazing thing. We see all these wonderful, beautiful things and capture these funny moments and, just the realness and rawness of certain things in life. But it has also been a part of the downfall of humanity to an extent. And that saddens me. And yes, she's probably sitting up looking at like, well, her husband be taking her on trips. Why you don't be taking me on trips? Why you don't girl, that's just not our lifestyle. That's just not our lifestyle. You knew that when you married me. But guess what? If
Fact.
you would like that, then again, talk to me, communicate, and let's maybe try to plan one
Try
trip
to
a year.
compromise.
But the
Bingo.
reality of it is most couples can't do that all the time.
That's a
Most
fact.
couple and a lot of people be posting shit like that, and there be old trips they took, and they sitting up there putting it out like they just went last weekend.
Like it's some new. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like
a
it's some
fact.
new. And prime example, look at the poor queen that lost her life. You see it, they had all these videos of
Ashley
with
Janae.
elephants and out of town and in this beautiful bungalow
Yep.
and all of these things, only for her to end up being roped
Unalive.
up in a closet at the end of the day. And
Yeah.
but if you were to look at all that internet postings and stuff prior to that, you'd have thought they had this beautiful, happy engagement and fun trip, and they're so in love and so this and so that, and the whole time they are about to take each other heads off. Baby, we got to stop looking at the internet thinking that shit is reality. 80 to 90% of that shit is a perception that people want to give you.
Smoke and
It's
mirrors.
what
That's a
people are
fact.
pushing on you. It's that shit ain't. That's not reality. It's entertainment.
You know what the problem is too? See, you a little younger than me, but you old enough to remember being outside. A
Exactly.
lot of these Bama's don't know nothing about being outside to where you had to go court, where you had to pursue a woman.
Exactly.
You couldn't lean back on the internet to say, "Hey, hi, WYD." You
Man,
know,
I miss
you,
my hustlers from the hood, man. Oh, I miss my hustlers.
had
And
to
my 9 to
get out
5,
there and
man.
talk
Yeah,
to
they pulled up on you, man, in the clean ride with the jerk. They
them.
get out, they had lines. You know what I'm saying? There's that one of my exes in here now. He used to write me the poetry. We used to talk. We spent time. Man, I miss them. Man, they used to
Mm,
pull up. They took care of you. They said spend time with you, talk to y'all, go out, eat, have a great, fantastic time. This was back in the chirp chirp, the flip phone, you know what I'm saying? All of that, man. Oh man, I miss those days, man. And
I got
now it's
one.
like, oh, Tinder. You trying to fuck? I'm trying to fuck. Pull up. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is that now? Ew. No. Get away from me.
I got one question though. Why you rocking like you in a rocker chair on the porch drinking mint julep though? You
Because
like
I'm
this?
old. I'm an old lady on the inside. Old lady on the inside. And Auntie lit, baby. Auntie is lit. No, I'm kidding. I'm not placid. I'm not a little lit though. Yeah, I'm a little lit. No,
You say
it's I full disclosure, I stem sometimes. I stem. I'm not ashamed to say it. I've disclosed that I have disabilities I deal with. I'm stemming right now.
You can't elaborate?
I'm stemming. I'm slightly on the spectrum. I'm stemming. I stem sometimes.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying now. Okay. I thought you was talking about something totally different. Some alone grown.
What stem? What wait? Because if it's something stem like sexually related to stem, and I ain't tried that yet, Auntie want to know. Auntie want to know, baby.
Wally
Tell
B, that's
me
a fact.
what's
Wally
stemming
B.
in the bedroom. Have I missed something? Because I'm well versed in a lot of areas. Have I missed something? Please let me know.
Wally B, I'm with you, bro. I miss the outside days when
Yes, I
men
missed
had
the
to be men, women were
outside
definitely women. You
days. Rico talking about you better preach, Pastor. She got time today.
you had to approach women. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Whether you stumble with your words or you was super efficient with your words, you had to put it in practice. You had to say, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, some fellas was a little bit more uncouth and didn't
Oh
like
yeah, they got
rejection or
no
whatever
play.
the case may
They
be.
got no
Yeah,
play.
yeah,
They
but
numbers got balled up and thrown in the trash can. They got no play.
you had to sharpen your own sword out here
Yeah,
in many ways or whatever. And dating and courting was one of them. And you learn how to communicate with her, and she learned how to communicate with you. And
exactly.
9 times out of 10, you got to know each other a little bit better because you were outside doing activities, whether it
Doing
was
activities and
movies, the
things.
diner, the park, skating,
Yes,
bowling,
all of that.
any of the things that a lot of times y'all look at as passe and old as hell and stupid now because y'all got these internet streets and y'all want a GTA and NBA 2K and
And
all
all
this
that
other
dumb
bullshit.
shit. Men want to break up over their video games. Let me tell you something. Back in the day, walking down the street with some fresh ass Princess Reeboks on, or New Balances, or and your Tommy Hilfiger fit with the blow pop, a J in the right hand, the purse with the strap around your neck, hanging down on your hip, and the brother pull up on you. How you doing? What's up, baby? How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? All right, good. You mind if I pull over and come talk to you? Yes. Take me back to those days. Oh my God. Oh, and my hood papas. Oh, pull up on you, peel you off a few fresh crispy balls real quick, but a few honeys. This was before they was blue faces, young ones. This was
The
before
little
they was blue
Benjis, the
faces.
little Benjis
Pull
before
off
the big
and
faces.
like, go get your nails done. Go get you a nice outfit. I'm gonna see you at 8 o'clock. I'm about to take you out tonight. They pull up, they got the flowers, all that. Ladies, it wasn't a fantasy, it was real. I promise you, I'm here to vouch to it. It was real. It happened in reality. It was real. They did it and they loved it. They spend Fridays with their mans, and then on Saturday they be like, "I don't want to hear shit from y'all. I'm about to go get up on this little honey dip real quick." Okay,
The little bun
that's what they
bun, the
about to
little
do.
boo
They was
thing.
trying to get
Yeah.
some pussy. Okay, that's what they was trying to do.
No, Uptown
Nowadays,
Girl.
remember I told you how Unc rolled up on the nephews at the pool, handed the youngins a
Oh
bottle
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
Don
yeah, yeah,
Julio.
yeah.
I think so, peeled off some hundreds, gave it to him, and handed him gave him, I think, like a little a zipper tree. And he was like, what's this for? Like a get bitches starter pack, nigga. What the fuck? Three niggas out here on a sunny day sitting by a pool. Ain't no bitches out here. Nigga, go get you some bitch. The fuck?
Watch them out a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh, you can't curse on YouTube?
You can cuss, but you gotta keep it. That way, I ain't gotta edit it out.
Why I gotta be edited? You can curse on YouTube.
Not fully, not back to back to back to back to back. You, yeah.
Oh.
Uptown Jay said, "Now these fools just come right out with it. What that mouth do? Me cuss your ass the f out."
Back in the day, we used to be on the swings and we allowed the girls to take us up on the swing. Then when they get high enough, they sit down on us. That was fun. What?
What the fuck?
What? Never did the swing, young dreads, but
Not yet. Yeah, yeah, Young Dreads. That's the
okay.
new shiggity.
That's a new one right there, baby. Ooh,
Those were the days. That
those
part.
were the days
Man, listen,
where the players play.
I miss them days of
I miss the days.
the
Yeah,
chase. I
yeah.
miss the days of the chase. the interaction, seeing the new girl come to school, and you like, Lord, look at her,
It
and you
was the
just
lion and it was the gazelle.
listen, listen. Ooh, I don't even want to back down.
I
Maybe,
know.
baby.
Look, you going back flashbacks. You having flashbacks. You having
I
flash.
got
Come
to
back to
your
us.
ass back
Come
into the
back to
present.
us.
Lord of mercy,
You having
Lord.
flashbacks, baby.
Because a lot of these younger folks and even some older folks have forgotten. Like they don't remember being outside, and these younger folks don't know shit about it. All they know is about, okay, I'm gonna slide in her DM. I'm gonna slide in her DM, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna send her a snap, or
Yeah,
silly shit. And I'm just like, what?
yeah.
And
Listen, like, what are you
friendships are
talking about?
born.
Yeah,
To them,
and,
friendships are
and
born
then
that way.
yeah, and then it pains me to say, oh, Dredd said it wasn't as sexual. Oh, I know what you're talking about back when you. Yeah, that was like middle school stuff. Yeah. But then it's like some guys are doing, like I heard a guy get on TikTok and tell his story about how he did all the things. He had went and got flowers, set nice reservations at a spot, went and bought
Mm,
himself a new outfit to wear, got some flower, even went and got the flowers in, even went and bought Shorty a cute little gold necklace and all of that. He was really interested in her and he wanted to show up right. Got his car clean, prepared all that. Shorty ghosted him, had that man sitting in the restaurant by himself and didn't even have the courtesy to say shit to that man that she wasn't going to show up, none of that. Ghosted Shorty. And I felt so bad. And I said, this is exactly the fuck why. Excuse me. Sorry, I curse like a daggone sailor,
it's
man.
all
That's going to be hard.
right.
I said, that's exactly why. These men, so sometimes men they don't want to do because, like I said, when some of the men are still doing all of the things, some of the ladies is kind of
Don't
cringing.
appreciate it.
Then
Talk
come to
about
find
it.
out, look, the story ends with him, I think, running into her somewhere. And she just to summarize it, ends up because at that point he moved on. He obviously wasn't interested no more. She's like, oh, so you just gonna not be interested? No, I said I was sorry. This, that. Flips the script, starts acting crazy on Slim to the
Gaslighted
point
and then
where she has started banging on his car, followed him. He ends up having some homegirls that came and met him where he was at and end up
pulled his
dragging
ass
Shorty
up.
because she went too far. It was crazy. And I'm like, girl, all this man tried to do was treat you like a lady and take you out and get to know you. What's going on?
Unfortunately, in this day and age, the same way YNs ain't measuring up in certain ways, a lot of females don't appreciate a lot of those things. They want the happiness, but they don't recognize it, or they want nice things,
Right,
or they
Jay?
want. Oh
Yeah.
my God, they don't
They don't want
recognize
it.
a man's attempts at romance or being
Yeah.
romantic these
And
days.
it's
They
it's
say they
pretty
want it, but they don't.
sad.
Mm.
It's pretty sad.
Dad says, got my wife flowers yesterday from the backyard. She was so happy because I picked them. Dad, shut your ass. He's
Like,
trolling.
no hair for you. Psych notes. Mhm.
Jay
I
said,
kid,
girl,
I
you dog
kid.
that narcissistic fool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said that's right, Jay. Yeah, because Shorty was off her rockers a little bit. Say got
Yeah.
super emotional, super fast, and it led up to her getting dragged. He was
Yeah,
like, he
and
was asking people, y'all think I should have broke it up? I'm like, shit, she was banging on his car and doing all this crazy
yeah,
stuff.
at that point,
And he
you
said
getting
he tried to
dragged.
save me. He said he told her, like, look, chill, because my homegirls, they really about that, chill, just go walk away. And she still kind of kept running them out. Then she started popping off at his homegirl, and they like, girl, what? Boop, 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 boop. I was like, oh,
Bloop,
Lord
bloop, bloop,
Jesus.
bloop is crazy.
Boop, boop, boop. I was like, Lord Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
I think that we all right because sometimes in the
Not
battle of the
music for the
sexes,
God gonna say, oh, that's sweet dance. My bad.
right? I think that with all these battle of the sexes that people have or whatever, right? We forget the common ground, the middle, that we both need to learn to communicate better in
Yeah,
all the areas of
yeah,
love. dating, courting, marriage, intimacy, sex, all the things, we need to learn how to communicate. Because sometimes we feel like y'all should know everything and know how to do everything and be about everything, and y'all supposed to know what we want. And vice versa. Women do the same thing. They
It's
be
not
like,
like
"Oh,
that.
you a
Yeah.
grown ass man. You should already know." But
No,
I say like this: what worked for one man or one woman might not work for the next. It might
exactly.
not. It might not stimulate or turn on that the your new partner or new individual that you're dating or whatever the case may be. However,
Yeah.
it might have rocked the world of one of your old flames or whatever the
Right.
case may be.
Exactly.
But your new boo wants something different, and if you're afraid to talk to and or be receptive to receive the information to
Exactly.
apply it,
Exactly. Because you could be
you
talking
willing to
to the
learn.
person, and if they're completely non-receptive, it's like talking to a damn brick wall. Jay gonna say mink mink. That's hilarious. Because that's the noise we used to make when we played fight, like mink 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 mink.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's funny. That's
That's a
funny.
fact, though,
But
and it's actually pathetic because I think a lot of relationships, people get in relationships too premature, but I think a lot of relationships break up too premature
oh,
because
absolutely.
you
People don't
expecting
give
too
each other
much.
grace.
Yeah,
People
you
don't.
expecting too much out of
Everyone's
people that don't
quitting.
know.
They're quitting so early. Like they're
Hmm.
quitting so soon. One thing happens and they're just like, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm like, sweetie, this is a process of getting to know someone. We're not going to agree on everything. Everything's
True,
not going to go your way. Everything's not going to go mine. But that's
true.
the beauty of us just taking the time to get to know each other, and we can find a balance in between it if you just give it some time.
Ah,
Ah,
ah.
Father Time heals and reveals all, baby. Respect Father Time.
But see, I think because we live in this social media world, this microwave world where everything I need it now, I want it now. Everything that I want from you, you need to be doing it now. I need to have it
Right
now. You need
now.
to be rocking my world the exact way I want you to. You need to be talking how I want you to talk, walk how I want you to talk. You better
Yeah,
not look at her. You better not look at him. You better do what I say or I'm out the door. And not realizing there's a process to
yeah, to
everything.
everything.
To everything.
And it's a beauty in that journey of discovering each other.
Mm.
What makes you tick, what you like, what you don't like, what you just that. I find a beauty in the makeup sex, after the
Yeah.
argument. It's
I s
amazing. It's like I was
I
just
think
teed at
that
you,
sounds
and
like a
now
hint for somebody. That sound like a hint for somebody.
nah, I'm just saying, like I was just so mad at you, and then now I'm just sitting here soaking wet. I love that. Mm. Yes, babe. It's a process. It's a process.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
Definitely is bugged out.
I'm slow. I'm slow. I'm slow sipping, Des. I'm classy with mine. I do it like a lady. I do it like a lady.
That my
Yeah,
people.
man, but I don't know what's going on. These people. Remember, I mentioned in the interview is selfishness. Just a lot of selfishness.
That's it.
That's what I just dealt with. I feel like with the backseat of my Jeep, dude. It's like at the end of the day, if you were really on a journey to actually really want to get to know someone, it's weird how the moment that you didn't get what you wanted and something didn't go your way and there was an issue, you
Mhm.
just ready to speed off. And like I said, it's selfish. And everybody, it's just about you're not looking to
Putting
build
it out.
something with someone. You're just looking for something to go your way.
Yeah, that's a
And
fact.
that's selfish. That's selfish.
Rico.
You're not just dealing with yourself, you're dealing with a whole other human being who has had a whole life before you, experiences, journey, a whole journey before you, a whole this, whole that. You have to understand that as well.
Rico said, "Okay, Miss Janet, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty."
Oh, let me tell you something. He's a fool. He's a fool. You hear me?
D-Loc was good.
The humor crazy. What's going on, D-Lo?
So let me ask you this, right?
What you got for me?
She like, yeah, nigga, come on with it. So now,
Let's do
what
it.
what I being as though you're the newbie here, or whatever the case may be, I would like for you to express from your heart, what do you think women could do better in in courting, dating, and in relationships, and I'll do the same for men.
What I feel like women could do better
Male paid is good.
I feel like women. How do I want to say this? I feel like women could do better at being a little bit less masculine with men.
Mm,
Do better at holding men accountable, making men work more. You know,
mm,
for their worth, for their value.
mm,
Um, I feel like women could absolutely do better at not being so quick to just accept anything, which
mm,
really starts with a self journey. You know, if we get back to a space of really understanding ourselves and understanding our worth and our value, then that's something that doesn't even just apply in relationships. It's friendships you
mm.
let in your life. It's
True.
you know, understanding your value in your professional environment, not letting your job overwork you and underpay you. That applies to so many things. And if we start understanding our value better, then we'll know like your dating life would be much better. Your professional life would be much better. Your personal relationships, friendships, family relationship, everything would flow a lot better if we learn, because within that you also learn how to treat others the way you want to be treated and how to respect others the way you want to, you know, and all of that falls with accountability, integrity, you know, having some dignity. Again, understanding your worth, understanding your value, understanding the source of your power, your queendomship, your true divine femininity, because that's what matches with masculinity. That's where that balance comes in at, you know,
Mm.
and it's off balance. You know, women are out here knocking niggas out, and I'm like, yeah, that's why they comfortable with just socking us in the face now and start walking all over top of us, getting, you know, going into buildings or walk, you know, getting. I mean, yeah, yeah. So we definitely we can do better in that space. We could.
I would say as fellas, we need to do better with opening up, communicating, having some self respect for the women that we say that we're into and or want to date, to become greater leaders by being of greater service to the women of our lives, being accountable for not being there for the women in our lives, and as men, as fathers, as husbands, destroying the divide, destroy that men versus women divide.
Yeah.
Be the catalyst for bringing the family back together, bringing relationships back together. Everybody talks about, yeah, the man's first, the man's first. Okay, the man's first, but also he who is last shall be first. Meaning you're a leader, but you also are meant to serve the woman that you claim that you love, that you claim that you want to spend the rest of your life with. You are meant to do. How can I put it? You are meant to be the covering, but you also are meant to cover her heart mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You're meant to go the extra mile, fellas. A lot of times, like the clip, we might work. We might provide. We might give, but a lot of times that's just not enough, because
Hmm.
there's the human aspect of there's the emotional side of it, there's the mental side of it, there's the spiritual side of it. That sometimes there's a void left there because we're not attending to the needs of our women in those areas. And then we wonder why. And then we get angry because we feel like they don't understand us. And sometimes they don't understand us. But if you learn to communicate without uh, arguing so much, learn to talk. And both sides need to be receptive to hearing. But fellas, we need to learn to talk, to get it out of us, because we're taught to hold everything in. You a man, put your chin up and your chest out
Yeah.
and hold it in. Suck it up.
Like,
No, sometimes
if you
we need to let
express
it
any
go.
vulnerable emotions, you soft, you weak.
That's it. Learn to let it go. Learn to talk. You ain't got to let it go for everybody, but the person in your household, your woman is supposed to be your safe zone. That's supposed to be your peace. No matter what the world is showing you, giving its ass for you to kiss and everything else. When you get home or get on the phone or whatever the case may be, your woman should be your safe and comfort zone to where you should be able to loosen up, open up, and talk. And in ways, the same ways that she wants to be loved properly, let her know you want to be loved properly according to what your love languages are like. And both sides, if you all care about each other, you will compromise. You're not going to lose yourself for the other person, but you're going to compromise enough to say, hey, baby, I consider you. I consider what it is that you like. I consider what it is that you want. I consider all the things. And 9 times out of 10, if you're with the right person, they will reciprocate. If you with the wrong person, they'll be selfish and try to take. But if you with the right person, they gonna see you give a little, they gonna give a little. Or vice versa. Or they might wait to see if you're gonna give a little, and then they will get comfortable and give a little. You definitely have to be willing, fellas, to compromise. It's no more that it's my way or the highway, or her saying it's my way or the highway. You two are in here with a yoke on both of y'all shoulders. I'm talking to married couples at this point, with a yoke on your shoulder that you need each other. At times you're gonna be weak, fellas. At times she's gonna be weak in certain areas of your life,
Yeah,
and you need your partner in crime in a positive way
step
to be
up.
able to hold you up and help you push forward. But you can't do
Exactly.
that competing with your household, competing with your woman
Exactly.
competing with her man. All these things we need to love each other and actually see each other for what it's supposed to be. We talk about
Exactly.
love and wanting love and all these things and the feeling of love, but you not really knowing what love is because one, you were taught what love looks like wrong. Providing is only a component of loving on somebody, but it is not love itself. It's not. Providing, protecting, that's only a small piece of the pie. Compassion, empathy, sympathy, honesty, loyalty, all the things I can go on. I'm not trying to be long-winded. My co-host looking at me like, nigga, you talking too much.
Oh no, because I be doing the same ish. I be doing the same ish.
Now the Insta girl, hey, what's up, Brooke? I see you. Listen, I just think we all need to do better. I think we all need to do better. That's the key word,
Absolutely.
Big Phil, the right person. That's it. That's it, young Dre, because we all flawed. Human nature, we pick we see the physicalities most times, and we're drawn in by that, or some people are drawn in by a word or two, men
Exactly.
and women, and we overlook the obvious signs and the shit that's on the wall in invisible ink that starts to set in and starts to become visible. We'll look past it like, oh, I can change him, or I can change her, or he gonna stop that, or he gonna do better, or she gonna do better, or da 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 da. Whole time the hairs on your neck been stood up, your discernment,
Exactly.
your gut feeling then already then kicked in. You know what I'm saying? But we'll look past it out of the sake of just either wanting to be with somebody or trying to see the best in somebody, not realizing that we're not even respecting the best of us in the person that we're choosing. I'm just saying. Marquise Best, what's good? I'm just saying. What you over there doing?
It's the
Porn?
process. It's the process. You said what?
What you over there doing? Porn and
I ain't doing that.
this?
I ain't doing nothing. Um, no, I'm telling you, it's yeah, it's such a huge imbalance, man. And
It is, unfortunately.
I would say something, but that become to be too controversial. Another part of it, but yeah, it's really causing this
How
huge
you do,
divide
man?
and dislike. It's almost like we're despising each other. It's like
Mm.
we're getting in a space where it's like we're growing a hatred for each other. Like I be walking down the street, and I'm not saying this in a cocky way because anyone who knows me knows I'm not a cocky person. But I be walking down the street, and this is on a day like I know I look good. I got up that day, I did my hair, but like I'm dwelling in my divine feminine energy that day. I've done my hair beautiful, my makeup. I put a really nice dress on. I'm groomed, body is smooth. I'm smelling good. I'm shining. I'm oiled, and I walk past a guy, and I can tell the guy wants to look and say, "You look very nice today," but instead he's fighting his urge to just want to give a woman a compliment because of some type of like disdain,
Mm.
that he's having like inside, like, man, I would tell her she pretty, but fuck that bitch. Like, fuck. And I'm like, it's nothing wrong. Like, it's
There's nothing
nothing
wrong
wrong
with yeah.
with just saying, and that's why now I get into the habit. I do it with men and women. I just tell people, I'm like, you look very handsome today. Your beard is bearding, sweetie. The locks look great, or the waves are swimming, or whatever. I'm trying to put us. I give hugs. I see a beautiful woman. I say, "You look gorgeous today, beautiful," and I hope you have an amazing. I'm trying to get people back into the swing of admiring each other, the opposite sex, and wanting to love on each other, and wonder. I'm trying to get people back in the swing of that.
And being okay and
And
comfortable with
yeah, and
this
being okay
this
and
opposite.
comfortable with expressing feeling and vulnerabilities to each other, because we are growing such hatred for each other right now. It's ridiculous.
That's a fact.
And I don't want to hate men, and I don't want men to hate me. I want a man to hold me in his arms and tell me I'm pretty and pipe me down and can eat my collard greens and my honey butter cornbread, and I watch him enjoy my food, and he just chill and enjoy his sports, and we cuddle together, and he tell me I love you, and I tell him I love him, and we just make a lot of love, and we just look forward to doing a lot of stuff together. I don't want a man to hate me, and I don't want to hate a man. But I be damned if that's not happening. We hate each other these days.
And it's the saddest
And
thing
it's
in
the
the world.
saddest thing.
It's the
Jesus.
that's a fact.
Jesus.
and,
Jesus.
and it goes beyond despising. It's like a bitterness. It's like a bitter
It's a bitterness. Yes.
malevolent. It's like a malevolent spirit. It's like it's the disdain is so deep, and it's like God damn. And it ain't even got to be the person
Before
that did
Nelson.
them wrong. Call the
Yeah.
wife and tell her I'm on the way. Yeah. I know
That's what
that's
I'm
right.
talking about. Called
Yeah.
away. And that's what I'm saying. I love when the men was like, the fellas be like, you want to go grab a beer after work? Be like, nah, man, my wife, she done cooked. The house clean, shit smelling good. She got my pajamas laid out on the bed, man. I'm about to go home and lay on my wife booty cheeks. Fuck y'all niggas. You know
Listen,
what I'm saying?
you know what's funny,
Trying
right?
to go with my girl.
Some people look at it like, oh, Phil, because you're a certain age, you too old to do this. No, 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 no. I've
No.
done all that, and I realize there ain't a whole lot outside to whereas I'm turned on, or I'm pressed, or need to be outside amongst everybody under the sun. I don't need that. I don't need that no more. I've done all that. I would rather be at home. Either if I'm dolo, cool. If it ain't dolo, I would rather be with my boo boo bun thing, chilling. Like you said, laying up on some cheeks or laying up next to them bosoms. You know what I'm
That's
talking
what I
about?
want to do. And
Yeah,
yes,
just
Nay, they
chill.
love their homeboys now. It's like they be looking forward to that shit. Be
Cause
like,
they
what you
they
about to
they
do?
really sweet.
I'm about to go over Dre house because he got that new 2K or whatever the fuck, whatever the hell that. We
That's
about to
because a
go
lot of
sit.
them
We about
sweet
to
on
go.
the low. A
Like
lot
that's
of
what
them,
you want to do? You want to go sit around a bunch of dudes and just play video games like every day?
a lot
Like
of
you
them be
want
on
to just
in
do it like on a
bromances.
Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, just one day, and then the other day, like every day. This what you want to do? You want to be in a car
Mm.
full of dudes surrounded by a smoke cloud of marijuana and drinking alcohol, and at the end of the night, ain't nobody trying to get no pussy. Like no one want to feel on nothing soft. Nobody want to smell some perfume, run their fingers through a lady's hair. You know what I'm saying? No feminine energy. You don't want to go sit down and have a nice steak dinner. You don't want some cheeks bouncing up on top of you right now. Like what are
You
we
hear
talking?
me?
What
You
are we
a
talking?
lot of them be in bromances for real on the low ski,
It
and don't
is
know how to and don't know
romance.
how to man.
And they will be proud to rub it all in your face. They're gonna rub it all in your face.
I would rather literally be doing that with my woman
Men
than
are
I be trying to
canceling
figure out.
dates. A man will tell a girl like we're gonna go out on Friday, and his homie will be like, "Hey yo, you trying to go hang out? Like Slim just got that new Xbox," and they'll cancel on the girl. They'll cancel. They'll be like, "Some just
That's
came up. I
crazy.
ain't be able to see you tonight." You like,
That's crazy.
and I
Hey,
shaved
D-Lo, you
for
hear
this.
me?
I shaved my legs for this bullshit. Offer you to cancel and go play Xbox.
That's crazy. That's cause that's a boy you was dating in the first place. Cause ain't no well, and that's okay to have some have a hobby or something that you could decompress or whatever and play a little game. Okay, cool. But that game should never come before your woman, your household, your children, the things. It should never
Yeah,
come
all
first.
of the
And
names.
and, and niggas got dudes got they priorities jacked
Yeah,
up. Cause ain't no, like you said, Xbox or playing with
yeah.
some things, them things.
That's
Turning the
what I'm
knobs on them
saying.
things.
And I don't know about nobody else, but I like some titties in my face. I don't care what nobody say.
Oh,
I like some bitties in my face. I like a beautiful, soft woman that is. I'm excited when a woman want to get naked in front of me. I be like in my
oh.
mind, I be geeking out in my mind, trying not to let it show in my face. I'm in person, I'm looking confident. In my mind, I'm like, oh my god, it's about to happen. She's taking off the bra. Oh my god! I get excited when a woman want to put them things in my face.
That
Like,
is
what the
jealous.
hell? Like, I don't
Des
know what's
said,
going on.
Des says, man, all that sounds good. After 3 years, that shit would stop.
Well, that's on you, baby. I mean,
Yeah, man.
sometimes men feel like that because they can't get none. It's like, no, I'm
D,
just
D gonna go upside your head. His wife name is D. D gonna go upside your head, Des. You keep showing out.
oh,
Nay said, damn, that sounds like my friend. I'm about to block him.
n-
No. Oh, damn.
not oh damn, not yeah, you need to block his ass. Look, why he talking about titties?
Ladies,
Rico, look, Rico, look, my bad. Rico, like, I don't know about you, but I'm trying to look for the pimples on the booty.
you feel me? Listen, listen, y'all.
Hey, yeah, tell me about it, bro. Tell me.
Valentine, I started well, somebody threw it to me. No, I did start that slogan. They was trying to take it from me. Was it last year or maybe 2024? I started a slogan, a campaign, and I'm gonna get back on there. Hashtag free them things. Free them things. You know what I'm talking
Hashtag
about?
free the biddies, man. Free the biddies.
Exactly.
I want to see some
Just
biddies. That's
free the
what that is. See,
thing.
and I gotta be honest, a chick can have a nice little derriere. That's cool. I'm actually a biddy girl myself. I love
I
some
like a little
biddies.
both. I like a little both. You feel me?
I like
I
some
like,
biddies.
I
I
like the
know when
deep
I'm
end.
having my me time, that's what I put on my viewing for my viewing pleasure. It's some biddies.
When you and your dolo feel the love time.
Yeah, when I'm on my solo dolo feel the love. That's what I put on for my viewing pleasure.
Nay, in
Um,
about 2 weeks, it will be on the site. I'm glad you said that because I got new designs for a lot of stuff that's being uploaded, and there's gonna be some other things too. Trust me on that one. Something I'm still waiting
yeah,
on.
but I want a husband and I want a wife. I want both. I love both. I want both.
But so if you have both, are you sharing both with both?
No, we're all in a relationship.
So the husband can have the other wife,
We're
the other
all in
wife
a
can have the other.
relationship.
Oh, so you want some poly
It's
type
not
of.
poly. It's just a three-way, even split, three-way equal relationship.
Is a triathlon.
It's a triathlon and we in it for the long haul.
Is a I don't even ain't going there.
We're
Ain't
gonna have a
touch.
lot of fun together, you know? We'll have a lot of fun together. Take
Dez,
some
I heard you silly. Shut your ass up, Nay. Ain't nobody lying. Did she just do the motorboat and did?
and did and did.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it. That's a fact of mundo.
All you gotta
Listen,
do is talk to them right. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta talk to a lady right. I talk to women with respect. I make them feel seen, heard, appreciated, and beautiful. And she gonna put
mm,
that cookie in my face.
trust me, I know.
And
Listen.
everybody know Valley Val loves some cookies.
Young Dre said, girl, who sent you? Hey, young Grizz, listen. Did I lie or did I not? Did I tell the truth that she's a excellent addition to the situation? Did I tell the truth? Look at Nate. Ooh.
Ooh,
Did I not tell the truth? Listen.
beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing
Oh no, please don't do that.
running for you, baby.
No, please don't do that. There's a reason
Running
behind that.
for you, baby. Love me some ladies. Oh, I love me some ladies. It's just different. They smell good, their hair, the perfume, the dress flowing, the wind blowing, the dress flowing, the hair blowing. I love a moment when a woman bends down to adjust the strap on her heel, and then she comes back up, adjusts her cleavage, and swings her hair back.
Not the what the hell is that?
Oh my
Simply Nate said, "Do you turn women out too?" Asking for my homegirl.
God. Well, actually, I don't do the turning out thing because I'm gay for real. I don't really believe in that. If you ain't gay for real, you ultimately you ain't really gonna be like, I don't mind giving a woman who's interested in experiencing it for the first time her first experience because I feel like it should be with someone where it will be a memorable, enjoyable experience for you. So you can actually have a really good first time and that way you can make a really great like you have a better chance at making a more informed decision whether you want to be bi or just continue to be hetero. But I don't tend to deal with girls who I know is hetero. And that used to happen a lot. Girls would start feeling me and they'd be like, "Oh, what's up with you?" But I knew they wasn't gay, so I'd be like, "Yeah, get back above me. You don't like eating that thing
Look,
like
I
I like
bet
eating that
you
thing. I
will
like
let her
eating
know,
that thing."
Nate. I bet you will. Nate, stop with your
I'll let
bullshit.
her know.
Right. Hey,
And my homegirl,
when
so I had an old
when
friend named Netta. Like I had an old friend named Netta, and she used to be like, "Val, the perfect gentleman." I open car doors, you know what I'm saying? If I got the money, I'll take you out to eat. I was like, that's one of the reasons I ain't really trying to entertain no woman seriously right now, because I don't really have the funds to treat a woman the way I like to treat a woman. I feel like women, especially black women, we deserve the world. And if I'm going to date a woman, I want her to feel like a queen while she with me. I'm gonna treat a woman the best that I can possibly treat her, as long as she deserves it. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of it. And I do all of that. I do everything. You girl telling you I ain't got no waters in here. I'm coming through about 3-4 cases. Straight up. Y'all want a light bill, baby? I got you. I'm gonna send you a little something, something. Put on that Pepco. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come over there and bring her something to eat, and then I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? And
Nate, shut your ass up to all y'all listening, man.
yeah, take notes. Take notes. Take
I've been
notes.
saying a lot of the things she's saying for a long time, Nay, and y'all wasn't listening.
Well,
Because she got
sometimes
her smile, her smile prettier than mine. So that's what this all about, Nay.
sometimes it's just all about the messenger. You know what I'm saying?
That
Some
is
people out
true.
here
I
don't
always
say
say
nothing.
that. There's a message. There's a messenger for every message. Meaning, I might not be the cup of tea for it to be received, but somebody else might come along and be that. But shut your
Exactly.
ass up, Nate. Shut your
That
ass.
Nate says sundress season is upon us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't
Yes,
nothing more
baby.
ain't nothing more sexier than a
I
woman in a
went in a
sundress. You hear
sundress.
me?
See, oh man, they be looking
Ooh.
beautiful. And I like when the ladies got the layered chains, like the layered gold chains with the dainty little jewelry and stuff. And
Uh-huh.
she just and when she walked past me, the
And them
wind
things is
catches her
just
perfume in the air and it smacks me in the face. Again. Oh my God.
Hey, Nate, who don't? You got me effed
Oh
up.
my
What you
God.
talking about?
I'm in DC, baby, in the hood where it's all good, baby.
Let me find out. Look. Ooh. I told y'all though. I told y'all. I told you. Phil, we get you a plane ticket. We give you that. What you say, Phil? No, oh, Phil will get you a plane ticket. I'll get you. I'll get a woman more than a plane ticket. What is
Plane
what?
ticket. Yeah.
Anywho, any. I ain't going there. But I told y'all that this wonderful lady would be an excellent addition to Feel the Love and the morning show. I told y'all that. I told y'all that. Y'all thought I was bullshiggering. Do y'all believe me now? Are you not entertained?
Are
Huh?
you not entertained?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ignorant ninja over here.
Hey,
Ignorant
Nate,
ninja.
shut your ass up. Talking about in a car too. They trying to go back down memory
Thank you,
lane or
Nay,
something, but
baby.
I ain't
Thank
going.
you, Nay. Oh,
I
Nay
ain't.
said I got the job. Nay said I
I
got the
like that.
job.
Yes, she's high. Nay is
Thank you,
definitely a
Nay.
critic. She's
Yeah,
definitely a
and
tough
you are,
cookie.
she's
Yeah.
beautiful too. Oh my God. I love the lashes and the red lipstick. Girl, you are gorgeous. Look
Oh
at them
shit.
cheekbones. Oh my God. Love me some cheekbones.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Light bill. Yeah, I got you on that Pepco. That washes some gas.
No, it's talking about I pay a light.
The
They being
T-Mobile.
trouble.
What
They
you
being
need,
trouble.
Bo? When I got it. When I got it. When I got it. What you
But
need,
Nate,
Bo?
excellent addition, more than entertained. That's an understatement. Give her flowers. Now, I know that's a fact of Mundo,
Thank
Rico.
you, Cardo. Thank you,
That's a
baby.
fact of Mundo.
I love you, Cardo. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, Nay said earlier that I need to send this to somebody. I wish that you all, each every person in here, would send this live to just one person, even on a
You.
replay or whatever the case may be. 2026 and beyond, I plan on taking this platform places and spaces. Like I said, the goal for YouTube and IG is to get over 100K followers. 100K followers. Everything else will fall in line. I got some real nice things in store. Valentine got some real nice things in store, both together as co-host and her doing her own thing. I'm a push her. I'm a push her ass into doing her YouTube because she's funny as shit. She already got content and skits. She need to stop bullshitting
Trying to
out
pull me
shit.
back out there.
Yeah, get to the money, you hear me?
Get to the
But
monias.
yeah, but I look forward to a long, fruitful partnership slash
Yes,
co-host
baby. Yes.
on these internet streets or
Yes.
whatever.
Yes.
Yes, he's on TikTok, Nay. Look, Nay already trying to find you. Look, meow.
Hey, baby, I ain't hard to find. I ain't hard to find.
The song by Tupac, Heaven Ain't Hard to Find. Oh God.
Heaven ain't hard to find.
Look, Dad said HR will let you know if you're hired during the week.
Dude, if it's left up to HR, baby, I'm fired before I'm even hired.
Nah,
You niggas gonna fire me on my day off.
Dez rock with you. I could tell by how he's interactive. He rock with you. Simply
That's
Nate
what's up.
said
I
Dez,
appreciate you, boss.
she
I
is already
appreciate you.
hired.
Yeah, one thing I want everybody to know, the thing about me too, though, is it's not just about, making money or anything like that for me. I know that too, a lot of people sound crazy to say, but I'm just all about the love, man. As I stated in my interview, out of all the personal things I went through in my life, man,
Yeah, yeah.
people happy. And if me
Yeah.
coming on here brings at least a little bit of joy to anyone's day and puts a smile on people's face and make you feel happy, loved, entertained, appreciated, or just get a message that you need to hear, that's payment enough for me, man. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Of
Yeah.
course, we need money to pay the bills and all that woo woo, but love over everything, because love is the only thing that's going to save us, and love is the only thing that ultimately we need. You can make money, you can lose it, take
Mm.
it back, you can net, but you can't put a price on love, and love includes making people happy, being of service to people. Like I said, laughter, laughter, laughter. If I can make you laugh and it brightens up your day while you're in depression or just overworked, tired, underpaid, whatever you're going through in your life, that's enough for me. I love y'all. I don't need you to love me back, but I love you. Okay, that's
That,
all, and that's good enough for me, man.
that part. Do you have any final words, or was that your final words for today's episode?
So I mean, nay, you know what I'm saying, baby? Yeah,
Ah, damn it, Jim.
feel free to hit me
Listen,
up. You know.
maybe we done made some field love happen here. I don't know. Listen, I ain't gonna touch that. I'm gonna let that be what it is. You feel me? Listen,
But no, thank you. Thank you too. I also have a few of my supporters in here. Thank you, Wally B. Thank you, Rico. I think I had some people watching in the background and didn't particularly comment and stuff. They texted me on my phone, hitting me saying, "Yo, you funny? I'm watching." And so thank you guys so much to my supporters as well. I also want to say thank you to the Big Phil supporters. I know you guys are very overprotective of him. You didn't know what you were getting. And I want you to know he's in good hands with Allstate. Okay. I'm gonna treat him the
no,
same
hold on.
way.
You ain't gonna be taking my lines though. You ain't gonna. You not gonna take my life. But go
It's
ahead, have at it.
universal. It's a
Go
universal
ahead,
lesson.
have at it.
But he's in good hands. I promise you. I have that. He believes in me and he sees me and he's given me an opportunity. A lot of what a lot of people haven't ever chosen to do for me in my life, and I'm forever grateful to him for that. I appreciate him. I respect him, and I love that he believes in me and that he's willing to give me a chance. So I promise you guys, I'm always going to care for him the way that you guys care for him. That's my man. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? We locked in.
Yes, indeed. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I ain't gonna be long-winded. I ain't gonna be long-winded. I told y'all, I told y'all asses, huh? Y'all gonna
Thank you
stop
so
believing me. Picklehead
much.
suckers. But no, all jokes aside, y'all know how I like to end the show, ladies and gentlemen. Smile, because you never know what it might do for somebody,
That's
including
right.
yourself. More importantly, love on somebody on purpose, with purpose. Last but not least, I'm not anti you. I'm pro me, but with an emphasis on building we. Let that marinate your melon to the next time we can chop it up and have a tay. Until that day, I holla, baby.
GMG, we're one big happy family. We're GMG, one big happy family. Hey, hey, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you come back again. Tell a friend, tell a friend. It's GMG and Big Pheel speech. Yeah, yeah.